Now, trade discount and cash discount. So, do you know about trade discount, cash discount? बोलिए. Do you know about trade discount? What is trade discount and how it is different from cash discount? Do you know about this term? So write down first what actually trade discount and cash discount mean. So write down here trade discount and cash discount. Whatever you are saying that is mostly correct only, but let us understand what actually the difference between trade discount and cash discount. In simple word, any discount given on trade date means either you will purchase or sell. So any discount given on trade date is known as trade discount. It can be either the transaction can be purchase transaction or sale transaction. Correct? Understood? Write down. First write down trade discount is allowed or received. Correct? So can I say when we sell the goods we allow discount and when we purchase goods we receive discount. Therefore I am using the word both allowed or received. Correct? On trade date, trade date or transaction date you can say. Correct? Transaction date. Correct? Understood? And any discount which is allowed or received on settlement date, on settlement date is known as cash discount, is known as cash discount. Correct? On settlement date, so we need to understand what actually settlement date mean, what actually settlement date mean. Correct? तो write down यहाँ पर any discount, any discount allowed or received on settlement date is known as cash discount. is known as cash discount. Understood? Correct. So any discount allowed or received on settlement date. Now, can I say there are two type of transaction? One is known as cash transaction, one is known as credit transaction. Correct? Means either you will do cash sales or you will do credit sales. So can I say when I do cash sales, so can I say the trade date and settlement date are same? Correct? Are you getting what I am saying? To trade date and settlement date are same. Correct? Means on cash sales, whatever discount is given, that is always trade discount. On cash sales, whatever discount is given, that is always trade discount. Are you able to understand what I am saying? Means, can I say on credit sales, suppose you have done credit sales यहाँ पर, so this is known as trade date, and then after some time you will receive the amount. You receive the amount, so this is known as settlement date. Correct? Settlement date. Have you understood? So any discount given on trade date is known as trade discount, and any discount of whatever nature is given on settlement date is known as cash discount. Normally on settlement date, a discount is given for early payment. For early payment means if you pay before settlement date, then some more discount is given. That is known as cash discount. That is known as cash discount. So can I say cash discount will arise only in case of credit sales? Cash discount will arise only in case of credit sales. Can I say cash discount will not arise in case of cash sales, because on cash sales, whatever discount is given, that is on trade date. That is on trade date. Have you understood this point? Have you understood? Correct? Bolo. Are you able to understand what I am saying? Correct. So can I say cash discount is given on early settlement early settlement of credit transaction of credit transaction early settlement of credit transactions. Understood this point? Correct. Understood this point? Now यहाँ लिखेंगे trade discount is also known as rebate. Is also known as rebate. Correct now. Is also known as rebate. Sometimes it is also known as rebate. So discounts and rebates are normally interchangeable word. However, can I say if I say discount is given to all customer. All customers. Suppose you came to me for what? Coaching class, and if I say you'll get a 10% discount, so 10% discount will be available to all students. All student. Correct? Are you getting what I am saying? तो जब सब स्टूडेंट को हम एक हिसाब से डिस्काउंट देते हैं उसको बोलते हैं ट्रेड डिस्काउंट. बट सपोज देयर इज वन स्टूडेंट हु इज व्हाट very intelligent student has scored 90% exam in their class 12, so we give some special discount. That special discount is known as what? Rebate. Is also known as rebate. Means normally discount and rebates are interchangeably used, but अगर उसका मीनिंग देखेंगे तो trade discount is given to all, but rebate is given to what? On some specific circumstances. देखो सब किसी ने लिखा है कि on purchase of bulk quantity. So if you are purchasing a bulk quantity, so in that case rebate is given. Rebate is given. Are you getting? So on purchase of bulk quantity, the discount whatever given is known as rebate. The discount whatever given is known as rebate. Are you getting? So trade discount is also known as rebate. Correct? Understood? So I can write down rebate is given on specific circumstances. Circumstances, correct? Understood? So have you understood what is trade discount and cash discount? So one thing is clear, that cash discount is not given on cash sales. Cash discount is given only for credit transaction on early settlement of that transaction. Have you understood this point? Yes sir, yes sir. Now what will be the accounting treatment of trade discount? So look at trade discount will not be recorded, will not be recorded will not be recorded as a separate account, as a separate account. So we'll never open trade discount account. It will never be recorded as a separate account. Correct? However, however, it will be deducted. It will be deducted from invoice price. It will deducted from invoice price. Invoice price means the price which is mentioned in invoice. So whenever you do some sale transaction or purchase transaction, so either you will give invoice or you receive invoice. So in that invoice whatever price is mentioned, that is known as invoice price. उसके ऊपर जो डिस्काउंट होता है उसको बोलते हैं ट्रेड डिस्काउंट. करेक्ट? तो however it will deducted from invoice price. Correct? Understood this point? Correct. Means, write down, in case of purchase price will be equal to invoice price minus trade discount. Correct? And in case of sale price will be equal to invoice price minus trade discount. Trade discount. Have you understood this point? Correct? Have you understood this point? Yes sir. I will explain with you an example. Just write down first. Then write down, in case of cash discount, लिखो cash discount write down, cash discount will be recorded in books of account, as discount allowed, discount allowed or discount received account. Received account. Correct? Let up. Discount allowed and discount received account are nominal account. Nominal account. Correct? Are nominal account. This point you understood? Discount allowed being expense will be debited and discount received being income will be credited. Have you written this much? I think you have understood. Let us take one example. Example number 1. On 1/4/2020, Mr. Ram purchased goods of rupees 1 lakh. Trade discount received is 10%. On 15/4/2020, amount was paid after receiving a discount of 5%. Discount of 5%. Past journal entry. Correct? Understood? This point? तो बताओ. In this case, what is invoice price? Invoice price is equal to 1 lakh. 1 lakh. On this, we got a discount of trade. The trade discount is equal to 10%. So this is 10,000. Correct. 90,000. So this 90,000 will be known as purchase price. इसे बोलेंगे हम purchase price. तो कहने से trade discount was known on trade date. Trade discount was known on trade date, but cash discount was not known on trade date. Therefore, you need to record purchase at rupees 90,000, not at rupees 1 lakh. Even though invoice price is 1 lakh, but you have received a trade discount of 10,000, means the purchase price is 90,000. We record purchase by 90,000 and there is no need to record trade discount. There is no need to record trade discount. Understood? Now, on settlement date, you receive cash discount of 5% of 90,000. तो 90,000 का 5% is 4,500. करेक्ट. तो 4,500 और डिस्काउंट मिल गया and the amount paid on settlement date. तो settlement date क्या है? 15/4 is equal to how much? That is 85,500. 85,500. But can you say cash discount was not known on trade date? Therefore, you cannot record purchase with 85,500. तो इसमें जर्नल एंट्री क्या होगा बताओ? तो on 1/4/2020, the journal entry what? Purchase account debit. Now because I have not given the name of the creditor, तो यहाँ पे देखो name of the creditor not given, किससे purchase किया है? तो we write down to creditor account. Already I have said if the name of the creditor is not given, then write down creditor account. Already I have said, बताओ. Correct. तो purchase account debit to creditor by how much? 90,000. And there is no need to record what? When I am saying there is no need to record, जब बोलता there is no need to record, it does not mean there is no need to deduct. हम deduct कर रहे हैं, but we are not recording any trade discount account. हम कोई trade discount account नहीं बना रहे. इसको minus तो करेंगे. इसका मतलब ये नहीं होता when I am saying trade discount account will not be recorded, it does not mean it will not be deducted. We are deducting from invoice price, therefore there is no need to record it. Correct? Then on 15/4/2020, we receive a what? Discount of what? 4,500. तो बताओ, we need to pay creditor account how much? 90,000. Correct? But we paid how much? To cash how much? How much we paid? 85,500. तो कम पेमेंट किया तो there is a gain will be credited. तो उस gain का नाम, the gain will be known as what? Discount received. So we'll open discount received account. तो credit कर दिया, that is 4,500. Have you understood this point? बोलो, have you understood this point? Correct? बोलो. Very simple. ठीक है. This invoice price is also known as list price or quoted price. So don't be confused if this type of word has been used. So this invoice price is also known as list price or quoted price. Correct? Have you understood this point? Simple. Yes sir. Now one journal entry you will do. Example number 2. देखो, on 15/5/2020, Mr. Ram sold 1,000 units of goods of rupees 100 each at a discount of 2%. Correct? Credit period allowed is equal to 2 months. Credit period allowed is 2 months. Means बोला कि after 2 months the amount should be received. The credit period allowed is 2 months. If if amount is paid by customer within 30 days, a further discount of rupees 1% is allowed. Is allowed. Customer paid the amount on 31st May 2020. So customer paid within 30 days. So can I say they are eligible for further 1% discount? Correct? Understood this point? Have you understood this point? Correct. Will you do by your own? Do it. Pass journal entry. Pass journal entry. Pass journal entry. Everyone. Do by your own. So in this case, what is the invoice price? 1000 into 100, 1 lakh. Correct? Minus trade discount. Correct? Trade discount. Check karo, I have not given the name trade discount, but any discount given on trade date will be always what trade discount. और उसको rebate भी बोलते हैं. तो rebate and discount are same. Both will be deducted from sale price or purchase price as the case may be. As the case may be. Correct? Understood? समझ रहे हो? तो discount कितना 2%. So that will be 2000. तो बता what is sale price? Sale price is equal to how much? It is 98,000. And can I say a further discount will be given? So how much cash discount? Cash discount of how much? 1%. So cash discount 98,000. So 1% will be 980. So how much received? So bata amount received. Yeah, amount collected will be how much? Bolo. It will be 98,000 minus 980. 97,020. Correct? Understood? तो what journal entry? Journal entry क्या होगा बताओ? Because I am not given the name of the customer, तो we'll use which account? हम कौन सा account use करेंगे? Debtor account. Very good. Debtor account. तो what is the date? On 15/5. On 15/5. 2020. Journal entry will be debtor account debit to sales. Debit to sales. How much? 98,000. 98,000. Correct? Understood this point? Bolo. And on 31st May 2020, amount is received. तो बता how much cash received? Cash received was 97,020 and discount allowed is a expense account. तो that will be debited. उसको debit करेंगे तो लिखेंगे discount allowed. Discount allowed account debit is what? 980 to what? Debtor. To debtor how much? 98,000. 98,000. Understood? Very good. Correct? Very good. This point? Correct. I think everyone understood. If you have understood, can I ask one question? Everyone. Bolo. If you have understood, can I ask one question? देखते हैं who can give me the correct answer. बता क्वेश्चन इज what is the nature of trade discount account? Means trade discount account is a real account, nominal account or personal account? बताओ. Trade discount account is a real account, nominal account or personal account? Everyone. Let's see who is responding first. Trade discount is a real account, nominal account or personal account? Dimple says personal account, Arpi says nominal account. Bolo. Personal account, nominal account, personal account, nominal account. Nominal account, personal account. Nominal account since it is an expense. और कोई आंसर है? तो कैन आई गिव माई आंसर? एवरीवन इज रॉन्ग. सब गलत बोल रहे हैं. कुछ भी बोल दो, रियल, नॉमिनल, पर्सनल, कुछ भी बोल दो. बता वेदर वी आर रिकॉर्डिंग दिस अकाउंट. चेक करो, मैंने पहले लिख दिया है. एवरीवन जस्ट लिसन कि व्हाट आई हैव रिटन कि हाउएवर trade discount will not be recorded as a separate account. Means it is not an account only. If it is not an account, the question of real, nominal, personal will not arise. आपने कहां पर खुला? You have not opened trade discount account. तो जब आपने ट्रेड डिस्काउंट अकाउंट बनाया नहीं तो क्वेश्चन ऑफ रियल, नॉमिनल, पर्सनल अकाउंट विल नॉट अराइज. तो कैन आई से इट इज नॉट. इसका आंसर क्या होगा? इट इज नॉट रिकॉर्डेड as an account. It is not recorded as an account. Understood ना? अरे देखो कि कितना सिंपल आंसर पूछ, कितना how much simple the question was. Are you able to understand? This is an ICI exam. This type of question can be asked as an what? As a true and false. Are you able to understand कि what is the nature of trade discount account? तो it is not a nominal account. ये नॉमिनल अकाउंट तो हो ही नहीं सकता है बिकॉज इट इज नॉट रिकॉर्डेड एज एन अकाउंट. अब आप पर्सनल भी बोल दिए, रियल भी बोल दिए, चलो नॉमिनल तक तो ठीक था. दोज हु आर सेइंग नॉमिनल अच्छा चलो ठीक था, बट दैट इज आल्सो रॉन्ग आंसर. करेक्ट ना? डिस्काउंट अलाउड एंड डिस्काउंट रिसीव. डिस्काउंट अलाउड एंड डिस्काउंट रिसीव वो अकाउंट नॉमिनल अकाउंट है बिकॉज दैट वी ओपन. ट्रेड डिस्काउंट अकाउंट वी नेवर ओपन. हम उसको कभी भी ओपन नहीं करें, कसम खा लो. ट्रेड डिस्काउंट अकाउंट विल नेवर बी ओपन, विल नेवर बी ओपन.